There's this message that the Most High has put in my heart recently, and I need to share that with you too because many people need to hear this. Trust me. So, if you are somebody who is not consistent with their relationship with God, these are the consequences. There are different dimensions in the spiritual realm. Okay, it's a bit like in the real life. There are places where you get to, there are certain level of respect that you're going to receive. There are certain status in the society that where you get to, there are certain level of respect and honor you receive, right? Like the honor that a president receives is not the same honor that a prime minister, a governor, like a teacher, or it depends of your status, and also it depends on how much money you have. Sometimes how much fame, all those things. These are carnal things that we use to judge people physically in the physical realm. Now look at this. You know that there are realms. There are realms. When you are stuck into those realms, the enemy doesn't even have to waste time to attack you. And there are also realms. When you get into those realms, the enemy start attacking you because you start looking like you are trying to become a threat to him. It's like you are threatening him already, so he start attacking you. Now, when there are also realms when you get to those realms, you definitely becoming a threat to the enemy. And now there are also realms when you get into those realms, the enemy can no longer reach you because you have gone past his range. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody tonight. I don't know from where you are watching this video. There are realms when you get there, the enemy cannot longer reach you. And every single realm require a sacrifices. If you are lazy, you're going to remain in the realm where, for example, okay, if you're still under your addiction, the enemy will not even need to attack you. Remember this, when you start trying to quit watching God, you start having dreams where you wet dreams. Why? Because the enemy is seeing you, is like you have moving from a different from one realm to another realm. So like we need to bring him back to where he was. If you resist the realms of wet dream, now you're going to start getting a real attack. You understand? Real being attacked, because now you want to break the chain of wet dream. You want to break the chain of your addiction. And when you are on the process, so there might be also many other over curses that was on your head, on your family. And now you want to break those curses. So the enemy is attacking you. Maintain your prayer life. Maintain your prayer life. Maintain your prayer life. You're going to realize that when you get to the level where you break those curses, you're no longer having wet dreams. You're no longer having dreams, negative dreams. You're no longer having hindering dreams. Man, for the last 3 years, I've been dreaming of me going to old places that I've been there for like 10 years, 15 years. Hindering dreams. It's just going to be recently that those dreams has been cut off. People will be looking at me and they won't know my life, but I knew my life. So people will be seeing me doing things in a certain kind of way, and they're like, this guy is stupid. But I know I'm breaking the spiritual realm. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Because I know the way that the day I break those curses, my life will change. My life is going to change, and I know it. I know it. So many hindering. How many witches and wizards that I have to battle them in the spiritual realm to get back my destiny? You don't know. I'm telling you, yeah, people, you see them on the street like this, you don't know how many curses there is laid on their head. Their destiny might be the most biggest destiny that the world could have ever experienced. But because they were lazy, they didn't accept to go through warfare and get to the dimension of God where the enemy can no longer reach them. They choose laziness. And they choose to be average. I said I cannot live an average life, because I said to God, look, I know who you have created me to be. I cannot be average. I know my worth. I know me. So when the enemy is trying to frustrate me, I'm like, you did this to this person. I'll see how you ruin that destiny. How you manage to convince. You wouldn't convince me. You won't convince me because I know my destiny. I know my call in Christ. I know my value. I'm not going to sell myself cheap to you. And that's how any believer of Christ must say in these days. We must not let the enemy having a right on us. Trust me, people of God. Most of us, we have so many potentials, but we sell it out cheap to the devil. Because people are lazy. We didn't want to choose to fight. We didn't choose to be patient.